If you want to duplicate objects in Blender quickly without copying and pasting the hard way, this tutorial is for you. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the drag and drop duplicate workflow in Blender, including the standard method, the linked duplicate method, and a smart tip for making many copies at once. If this tutorial helps, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more Blender tips and beginner-friendly tutorials. Let's jump in. First, let's cover the most common and recommended method. Select the object you want to duplicate. This can be anything in your scene, like a cube, chair, lamp, wheel, or any other model. Once the object is selected, press Shift+D on your keyboard. You'll immediately notice that Blender creates a duplicate, and your mouse cursor is now controlling the new copy. This is the part where it feels like drag and drop, because the duplicate follows your mouse movement around the scene. Now move your mouse to the new location where you want the copy to go. You can place it beside the original object, above it, below it, or anywhere else in your viewport. When you are happy with the position, left-click to drop the duplicate into place. That's it. You've just created a normal duplicate in Blender using the fastest workflow available. There is also a very useful variation of this shortcut that many people don't know about. After pressing Shift+D, if you right-click instead of moving the object, the duplicate will snap back to the exact same position as the original. This is incredibly useful when you want to duplicate an object in place before moving it later, or when you need two identical objects sitting on top of each other for a more advanced setup. Now let's talk about the linked duplicate method, which is done with Alt+D. This is different from a normal duplicate. Select your object, then press Alt+D on your keyboard. Just like before, the new copy will follow your mouse, and you can move it to a new location. Left-click to drop it when you're done. The important difference here is that Alt+D creates a linked duplicate. That means the copies stay connected to the original object. If you edit the mesh of one linked duplicate, the other linked duplicates will update too, because they all share the same underlying data. This is perfect for objects that should stay identical, such as fence posts, bolts, wheels, windows, or repeated scene props. It also helps save memory, which is great when your scene has a lot of repeated assets. So, when should you use Shift+D versus Alt+D? Use Shift+D when you want a completely separate copy that you can edit independently. Use Alt+D when you want a duplicate that stays linked and updates together with the original. That one difference can save you a lot of time and help keep your scene organized. Here's one more tip that will save you even more time. If you want to make many copies in a row, like a staircase, a row of trees, or a repeating pattern, don't keep dragging duplicate after duplicate one by one. Instead, use the Array Modifier. The Array Modifier is much better for creating repeated objects with consistent spacing, and it gives you more control if you need a clean editable setup. So to recap, press Shift+D for a normal duplicate, use right-click after Shift+D to duplicate in place, press Alt+D for a linked duplicate, and use the Array Modifier when you need lots of repeated copies. Once you get comfortable with these tools, duplicating objects in Blender becomes fast, simple, and much more efficient. If this video helped you out, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next Blender tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.